Welcome to the Sam and Joe VA Show, where we teach women just like you how to start and scale a thriving virtual assistant business.
We're your hosts, Sam and Joe, and get ready to have the control, flexibility, and freedom you've always dreamed of.
Welcome to episode 73, Stop Apologizing.
Yes, just stop it. Easier said than done. I'm really bad at this. I often, or too often, apologize for things that I shouldn't. And I know you feel the same way, Joe. We're not the only ones. Have a think to yourself, how many times have you said sorry already today when there was no need to say sorry?
Mm-hmm. You hadn't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing was your fault, but you still felt the inclination to apologize, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've probably apologized for coughing and apologized for standing on my dog's tail. I mean, that probably did need an apology in all fairness. But there are other things that absolutely sorry for bothering you.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes. Yeah. So this podcast episode is to remind you to be more self-aware of how you're using that word, I'm sorry. We just need to stop apologizing for taking control of our businesses, because all of these sorries, they are going to be business related, of course. So that's basically it. We've got 7 main things that we see virtual assistants and ourselves apologizing for naturally, which we're going to go through. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some alternative language instead of saying I'm sorry. All right, you ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
All right. Number 1, stop apologizing for setting boundaries and sticking to them.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't work at night. No, you're not sorry. These are my work hours. You can contact me. Like, you don't have to have the sorry in there, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't answer your phone call at midnight last night. Why would you be answering your phone at midnight for a work call? Unless you're on an emergency ER doctor or something like that. But you're not. You're a virtual assistant. Yeah. Stop apologizing when you are not going to offer a lower rate or a discount to somebody.
You do not have to be sorry for sticking to your prices and your rates. You are worth it. Those are your prices. You've built up all that experience. So why are you sorry?
Yeah. It's not a negotiation. You're not bartering at the markets in Bali. This is your business. Know your value. Own your value, right?
You don't want anyone to say, oh, I'm sorry, my rates are, or I'm sorry, I don't discount. No. I don't discount.
Yeah. It's not your fault they can't afford you.
Well, it's not your fault they can't see the value. Not necessarily that they can't afford you, but they can't see the value. And if they can't afford you, they also can't afford you. So that's not your fault either.
Exactly. Stop apologizing when you're chasing up late payments, when you're reaching out to clients and you're saying, oh, I'm really sorry, but you haven't paid me this month and you're 3 weeks overdue. They should be the ones saying sorry to you.
They are using you as their bank at that point, and that money belongs to you. You have delivered a service. You've had an agreement with them. You've got your terms of service. They have a due date. They know when they should have paid. So don't be sorry about that. Like Sam says, they're the one who should be sorry. So just, hey, wanted to let you know that you are overdue on your account. Let me know when I can expect the payment.
Yeah, nice. Easy as that. You don't need to apologize for firing a client, especially if they're doing something that means whether it's morally wrong or it's just generally not a good fit. It's making you feel yucky. You feel bogged down, unappreciated, undervalued. No need to apologize for that.
Yeah. Hey, I'd love to have a chat with you about our relationship that we have. it's not working out from my side. I'm not sure how you feel from your side. What are your thoughts? Have the conversation. No need to apologize.
No, just one of those things, right? Sometimes it's just not going to be a right fit.
People respect you more if you don't apologize.
Yes.
They think, wow, this is a confident businesswoman who's not willing to negotiate on price. She is successful. I'm saying she, but they are successful. They know business. They do business well. I like working with someone who I can trust, and they instill confidence in me because of how they represent themselves.
Yeah, you can definitely lose respect if you are an over-apologizer. Is that a term?
Mhm.
Over-apologizer? Yeah, and it also lessens the impact when you actually do have something to say sorry for.
Mhm.
I made a mistake. I stuffed up big time. Then you wanna say, "I'm sorry." Those are the types of things that you wanna be apologizing for, not
Mhm.
these other things.
Mm.
Um, Next one on our list is stop apologizing, when you need to ask a question or ask for help.
Mhm.
It's a good thing. These are good things, admitting that you're unsure about something or you want some more information.
Yeah, getting clarification, showing that you want to do a really great job and you want to do it right. That's a great thing to do, to ask questions. So don't start it with, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Like, would it be okay if I asked you a question?"
They want you to ask questions. They would rather you ask questions than waste time going away, trying to do something, not getting it right, and then having to redo it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are you available for me to give you a call? I've got some questions to ask.
Yeah. Nice. Stop apologizing when you're unable to meet a deadline for a client, but the reason that you're unable to make that deadline is because you are still waiting on some information or a bit of work from the client in order for you to get that bit of work done.
Mhm. Now, if you have been super clear, you have communicated with them exactly what they need to do by what date, and there's no way that they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Communicated well. Don't apologize for that. I'm not going to be able to meet the deadline because I haven't received these things XYZ from you. Soon as I do, I'll be able to complete this for you.
Gosh, you're a good communicator, Joe.
Thanks.
The last one on our list, it's another pricey one, but that's okay. Stop apologizing for putting up your prices.
Mhm. Due to increased costs, we are putting up our prices.
Boom. Full
No.
stop.
Well, you didn't say the price, but don't feel like you have to apologize for keeping up with inflation,
Yeah.
for delivering a better and better service, for time ticking along. And this is just part of being in business. Rates go up, things go up. For you becoming really more experienced, offering a premium service or being certified or whatever it is that lifts or elevates you to that next level. Don't apologize for putting that price up.
Mm. Let's talk about some alternative language that you can use. I know, Joe, that you've shared some examples, some specific examples as we've gone through that list. But what's an alternative way of saying I'm sorry that doesn't
Mm.
come across as annoying?
Yeah, there's kind of three things that you can kind of think about. One is a thank you, one is unfortunately, and another is be more assertive. So, thank you. You could say, "Thank you for your patience." You know how in emails we always say, "I'm so sorry for not getting back to you. I'm sorry this has taken so long. I'm sorry for the delay." Instead of that, just say, "Thank you for your patience." Much stronger, much more confident, less self doubt comes through in that.
Mm.
So, thank you instead of sorry. Unfortunately, due to increased costs, our rates are going up, your rates going up. So Unfortunately. It's unfortunate for them, but you're not sorry about it. Yeah.
Because you've got a business to run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be more assertive. Just drop the sorry bit and start the statement. I have a question I'd love to ask you. Are you available?
Nice. Nicely done.
Just instills confidence in that client because you're less apologising.
Yeah. Oh, I love those. I'm glad we did this topic actually. Because we do it far too much. That example that you just said, which one was it? Sorry for the delay. Oh my goodness. If I had $1 for every time I've written that in an email, I need to put a stop to that. Like, it's awful. It's awful. Speaking of dollars, for every time you apologize, I actually saw a post recently somewhere on social media. I can't remember where. I can't remember who posted it. But it was, instead of a swear jar, you have a sorry jar. So somewhere, whether it's on your desk or on your kitchen bench, wherever it is, if you're one of these prolific apologizers or over apologizers, put $1 in every time you say sorry. And then take yourself out for a drink.
Some great savings. Yeah. So every time you go to apologize or you write sorry in an email, stop. Think about what alternative you can use. Thank you, unfortunately, or just start without the sorry bit. Delete it.
Gone. Be gone, sorry. Yeah. Stop apologizing for taking control of your business.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Sam and Joe VA Show. If you'd like to find out more, head to the VA Foundry website to check out the mastermind and the amazing resources, courses, and coaching.
You can find us at thevafoundry.com.